photo cartoon editing now. This is the app I use for this Autodesk Sketchbook. Autodesk Sketchbook is available on Play Store. Autodesk Sketchbook. So I normally use this app to do photo cartoon editing. So any picture you wish to edit, first of all, come to the last icon at the right here. The last icon at the right here, you see gallery. Okay, sorry, not there. Okay, the second icon at the left here, the second icon here, click import image. Then you go to your gallery, and choose the picture you wish to change to cartoon. Let me go to screenshots. I think I screenshotted one picture. Okay. Alright, so I intend to change this one to cartoon, this picture to cartoon. So I'll click the OK sign at the right here. OK sign. So it's advisable that the picture you should use when you want to change to cartoon rather should be a selfie. A full picture normally don't used to be nice when after you change it to cartoon, but a selfie is preferable. A selfie picture is preferable. So now I've imported my image now. So the next thing I can do is what I'll come to the second icon here, second icon at the right. Yes, second icon at the right here. Just be looking at what I'm clicking. Then I'll bring this one down here, although it's not necessary you bring it down here, but I prefer to bring it down here. So I'll make sure this blue rectangle is at this first layer, because what I intend to draw, I want it to be visible on this first page where this blue rectangle is showing, and not on the picture. I have two layers here. So I don't want to draw on this layer where the picture is. I want to draw on the layer where I have white background. So I'm going to make this blue rectangle to show on this white background. Okay, so I can now start drawing. So the second step is what I'll come to this one. I'll reduce the opacity to something like 70, or let me say 82. I'll reduce the opacity so that my pencil will show visibly on the photo. Okay, so after changing the opacity to 82, you see that it is lighter now. So I'll come to this one again. I'll bring my blue rectangle to this white background. Then I'll start drawing. So what will I do now? I will try to trace all the edges in the picture. I will trace all. Okay, let me choose my pencil size. It's advisable you use technical pen or fountain pen. So I use technical pen. Then put your setting to 1.0, the size, then the opacity 100. Okay, so I'll begin to trace the edges. Make sure this icon at the down here, this icon located down here, you see it here like this. If you click on it, you see the erase icon there. So any drawings you made that you intend to erase, after you click on the erase icon here, so you'll be able to erase it. Okay, so I'll go back to my pencil. I want to change it from erase icon now. I'll click on this white here. Change it to black because I want the color of my pencil to be black. Okay, so you will enlarge it. You begin to trace. You trace each edges of the picture you trace, or you begin to trace. I think I should pause the video, and after I traced all, I will resume it back. When you are tracing, make sure you enlarge it so that you get it, so that you can get it perfectly. If you not enlarge it, you will likely not get the tracing well. So you have to enlarge it. You have to enlarge it when tracing. You have to, and as I've said earlier, that a selfie picture is preferably when changing to photo cartoon. Although you can also use a full picture, but it won't be kind of accurate enough, because there will be some blur areas in the pictures that won't be clear enough. And the pictures that will be good for this editing, they should be clear enough. They should be clear enough that when you enlarge it, you can still see what you are tracing. Okay, and remember that remember the layer I put my blue rectangle in. If my rectangle is here, you see that if I should hide this, I'm seeing this. But had it been I put my blue rectangle here, if I should hide this, I will not be seeing anything. Okay, let me proceed. Now I put it as okay. Let me pause. Okay, so I think I'm done with the tracing. I think I'm done. So if I should come to this last icon, this second icon to the left or to the right here, just see what I'm clicking. Just try to look at what I clicked. Then if I should hide this first layer where I have my original image, you see what I've traced here. So okay, so what's next? So after finish tracing, you make sure that all the lines you traced are closed, because you intend to fill them with color so that the colors won't flush out. Like this shape now, I'll intend to fill this shape with black, because this is the eyelid, which is kind of black in color. So if I did not close it, the the color will flush out. So I'll make sure I close all the space. I make sure the spaces are closed so that the lines, the color won't flush out. Okay, let me look at it again. So sorry for the background noise. So I think everything is okay now. Okay, so remain one thing. Let me unhide this layer, then I'll come to this second icon to the left here. This second icon, I'll click on what? Draw styles. Then I'll click on line. This second icon, this line. Okay, so I can tilt this way. I want to eliminate this black side. It's not part of the picture I intend to do. So I will use that. I will do that. Then I will do this also. Make sure it's straight. Make sure it's aligned with the picture. Okay. Alright. So I can also decide to cut it like this. It's not part of the picture. Okay. Like this. Just place your hand on anywhere on the screen, and if you want to enlarge your picture, you place your two ends. If you place only one of your ends, you are drawing, but if you place two of your ends together, you'll be able to enlarge. I mean this way, two of your ends. But if you place just one of your ends, you are drawing. Okay, so I can go to unhide the layer now. You see, now these unwanted lines that are here, I can come to erase icon here and erase. Sorry, not. Let me go back to my draw lines and deactivate it kind of. Alright, so I'll come to this. I will erase. I will erase. Alright. Oh, please endeavor you use your earpiece. Probably you are not hearing me well. Make sure you use your earpiece. Okay. So can decide to increase the pen size of the eraser for it to be faster. Okay, now I think I'm done with the tracing and I think all the lines are closed enough. This one is not closed enough. This one is not closed, so I'll come to my erase icon here. I'll change it back to what? Black. Okay, so I'll try to good. So now let me begin to fill it with color. So what will I do? I'll come to I'll come to this down icon here, this icon at the down side here. Click on it. This icon at the center, that is like a pen icon, I'll click on it. That icon is called color picker. So for you to be able to select the best color, the color that fits your image, your picture, so you go to this fourth icon, you go and unhide your layer. Then let's start filling with okay, I know the color of my ear is black, so no need of using color picker. I'll just unhide, come to color here. Hope you see where I click. Come to color, this third icon, this fourth icon here. Then I'll click on black. Then I'll come to this second icon at the left here. This second icon, I'll click on fill. Alright, so I think I chose black the other time, so I'll fill here with black. You see, I clicked on the area where I intend to fill with the color. So this one also too is black. So that is why if you did not allow the lines to be jointly close together, you see that the colors will flush out. And it will be very frustrating for you to start all over. However, I advise that you can be saving your work as you progress by coming to the first icon here. Sorry, you see what I'm saying? This is like a mistake now, but I don't need to start all over. I can just come to this erase icon here. Click on this. That's coming. That is why I advise you save your work as you progress. Okay, so let me come here. No, I made a mistake there. I will have to delete this. Okay, so I advise you save your work as you progress by coming to this first icon and clicking on gallery. Save current sketch as a copy. Okay, so it will be easier for you to discard any changes you made, probably if you made an error. Okay, so I'll come to the second icon, fill. I'll choose black. black. Okay, I'll fill this, fill this, fill this, fill this, this. The eyelid, okay, is not rightly placed. Which is black? Which one is black again? I think this. Oh God, why did I have this? Because what, that I did not close that line properly. I did not close that line properly. So that is why I say you should always save your work as you progress. Come to gallery and discard changes. Discard changes. So you have to start all over. So it's kind of stressful. So let me pause the video. Okay, now. Alright, so I still need to fill this side. I still need to fill this side, so I'll come to color picker here. I'll look at, okay, I'll use it to pick my color. So I'll come to this one on hide it. So click on fill, then click on this side. Alright, now the face and the neck. So I'll come to this on hide it again, come to color picker, choose the best color that fits. I advise you choose a deep color. You see, if you come to this area, you see that the color is lighter. But let me come to this nose. Okay, this one is deep. Okay, so I will unhide this. Fill. Okay, now the leaves. Now I'll come to my color picker again. I'll come here. Okay, unhide. Sorry, yeah, unhide. So I think that's the same. Okay, the same color. Okay, now the tongue. Come to color picker, come here. Alright, so hide this, enlarge it with your two ends. Fill. Alright, so let me, okay, so okay, I need black. Let me go to black, fill this, fill. Your own can be better than this. Okay, the ear, let me unhide. Okay, let me just use the same color I used for the face. Come to color picker, put it. Okay, fill. Alright, so what is the next thing? Good. What is the next thing? So I can decide to, so I'm not done yet. So you see, if you bring this one down here, do you see any difference? But let me bring this one down here. So what will I do? I will reduce the opacity. Okay, sorry, let me unhide. So I will reduce the opacity of these two words to 30, 32, 33. Okay, so you can see, but I'm not done yet. Let me bring this one down. You see the difference? You see that this is perfect. Bring this one like this. Okay, this is perfect. Good. So you can come to the first icon in gallery, then save current sketch. So that is how to go about your photo cartoon editing. I'll advise you use a selfie picture. That would be much easier. Some folks in school, some students normally want me to render this service for them, because they always want their photo, some of them, not all, to be converted to cartoon, to this form. So you can also make two of your pics, make do the best picture of yours in cartoon form like this. Show to them. Most of them want their picture this way, and just place a small price on it, so you can come to your picture for further editing. Not now. You can come to your picture, then where is it? Or you can either use Snapseed. You can either use Snapseed or any of the photo editing tools to continue your editing. So you have to crop this white place out. Crop it out. Done. The mouth is not well traced, and this is why it's kind of not normal, you see. So that is how to go about your photo cartoon editing.